Hey everybody, it's Risky Fire here. So just making another World of Tanks gameplay video. I have not played for quite a few weeks now. It's been a little bit of a busy period with Christmas and whatnot, so I've not really had much time to play. So today I will be taking out the Russian Su-85 tank destroyer. So I'm just going to click battle now just to get that up and rolling, and we'll see how we go. I've recently been suffering with a bit of a cold, but I think the worst is behind us now, so just a little bit of a minor sniffle, so if you do have any or hear anything like that, apologies in advance. Yeah, the Su-85, I've been using it for a little while now, probably had it for a month or maybe two. I've not played it in hundreds of games. I've literally, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 games, something like that. And I'm getting on okay with it now. I've got a bit more better understanding on how to use it and tactics and techniques and stuff like that, which is best to use. I'm just gonna minimise that because it's kind of in my eyesight, and I just need to. Just sorry, distracted there. Reduce that as well. So a couple of seconds. Oh, just got a bit of coffee here. Quick little slurp. Okie dokie, and we are off. So yeah, as I was about to say, this tank destroyer is kind of a one-hit wonder. The gun on it is pretty small and insignificant. You've really got to pick your targets well. You can only really take out small opportunities, or very small other tanks and opponents. If you come up against anything, even like medium tanks or heavy tanks, there's basically nothing you can do really. It's very, you can track them and things like that, but in terms of actual damage, you really can't. You can't really inflict anything on them. The other thing as well is with this tank, it's got so little armour. You've got 350 in health or armour, whatever way you want to look at it. So literally, as soon as you get a enemy opponent coming onto you, they can literally just pop you in one shot. So you don't really have very much opportunities. It's really, you have to be very careful with the tank. And yeah, if you just see an opportunity, you can sort of take pot shots at people, but you can't really do any sustained damage. It's not really like a battle tank. It's really a kind of a hit and run, duck and cover kind of vehicle, really. Move up along this side and see if I can a little bit of fire on these on the flank. That's the correct term. I'm not really up on the military terminology. I'm a little bit concerned about one of these mediums. There's a Skoda T40 over there. Kind of come over that hill and take me out. So I think we'll just hang back, maybe on this corner. And if he pops over, we'll probably get a shot at him. Yeah, well, I think we'll just stay here for a second or two. It's actually quite far back, but I was going to go sort of up and in through that hole in the side of the hangar, but that leaves us kind of pretty vulnerable. Because there's a lot of enemy tanks running down this side here, so not sure if we can get any fire off on them. So it's just being changed the actual design or whatever. We're in a bit of a jam now. Not good. Yeah, I was trying to just zoom in then on like the sort of scope view, and then zoom into the other side. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to do that. I mean, just kind of done it without fault, but it wouldn't. I couldn't zoom in. It zoomed into my scope view, so I don't know whether something's changed in the settings or something. I don't know. That ended a bit rough. Let's go back to the garage, and we'll see if we can get another game. What to take out? Let's take the Panther out. Been trying to build this up for a long time, and eventually get to a Panther 2, and then I think it's like an E50. But it's been so long that I've not actually really got around to it. So we'll have a look at the Panther, see how we get on, and then we'll jump back to the SU85 and hopefully have a better game. Thinking about potential strategies. I think we'll just go straight into the actual town centre. Panther's quite a good medium tank and quite manoeuvrable, so I think we should just be able to get in there and get in amongst it with a bit of a scrap. Peek up here and see if we can see anything or anybody. I think we got the bit of a wall there. I think Churchill's gonna pop that up. Shot there. So there's a tiger there. I'm not sure how much you can come out of the corner. That's right, a few other tanks moving in there now. Just that was my mistake with the sort of put the auto lock on and then took it off kind of at the wrong time. Just do it with the T21s. Quite a heavy hit there. Trick round. I was thinking about going around him, but So they've only got a few vehicles left now. Ooh. Pay attention. Almost bumped him. Not sure if they're heavy tanks on there. I've not seen him about. Bit of a lucky shot there, but sort of credited us with the kill. It's too high there, and something else is blocking the way there. I don't know what that actually is. It's blocking it. Can't quite get the shot. There's a tiger out in his own. Well, the team made short work of that guy. He's done, and that is the battle won. Oh, rewards. Strong coffee. As it happens, I am drinking now. It's not actually strong coffee, it's actually quite milky, but not sure you care anyway. Right, back to the SU-85. Let's get a good game of this little thing. So far, I think I've not hardly had any kills with it, very few kills. And dying in this thing is becoming a bit of a habit. And it's kind of disappointing because I just thought, I think it looks cool. And I was kind of hoping it would perform better, but so far not so good. So in this one I'm going to hang back on its right hand side and I'm just going to basically camp up around this position and hold back. And we'll just let the enemy come to us, seeing as we are defending on this one. So I shall play as a defender. When the game first started, I said I was going to hide around here, but I was actually on this rock in a better position. And the enemy forces tend to come down from this side or that way. There's quite a few scouts and mediums, so we should be able to inflict a bit of damage. Actually get in position when it's time to. We just need to wait a little minute. Coming through there. It's on fire. I think it's gonna... Oh, he just about survived. Come on. Pop up. Still there, but kind of lost the sight on him. So there's deflection there. That looked cool. I'm not entirely sure who he's shooting at. We've got to get a shot on him. Scouts behind us. Got a bit of a problem here. I can't get a guy. I'm all sneaking around. Maybe I'll just go out there, take a chance. We're done. I think we've done what we could there, really. I'm not too disappointed with that. Only got one kill, but in the end, there's only so much we could do. So not too bad. Okay, I think we'll go back to the garage. And what should we go with? Oh, let's just take out the E75 just for fun. Also noticed they've still kept the festive background, which I actually really liked. It seems kind of a little bit odd now because it is getting into January, and yeah, that's going to go soon, and then it'll be back to the boring actual garage maintenance bay, whatever it's called. And it'll all be a bit dull. So yeah, we're going to take out the German E75, which is probably my favourite vehicle, and yeah, we shall see. Be nice to do a bit of damage, get some kills. I will try my best. Looking at the matchmaking, we've got an extra heavy tank,
Let's get this show on the road.
which should be advantageous to us, as long as they don't send out a little rush squad of mediums. Just kind of looking where these guys are going. I was initially going to go down that left-hand side, like that sort of the thin, narrow, the lakeside kind of path, but there's quite a few vehicles already gone that way, so I think we're going to be taking my right hand side of the map and covering the hills. Something like many others are moving out, so I think we're just going to sit back and defend it a little bit, I guess. Just going to follow this up. I'm not going to go too advanced too far. I think I'll probably hang back a little bit and just see if I can see what's about before I make an actual decision. Okay, so it looks like the T30 is coming down on us.
We can only shoot close targets. We Didn't even scratch them. The commander is knocked out.
Use the medical
We've
pack
cleared
there.
the viewports.
Oh.
Keep your eyes open. Enemy armor is damaged.
He's advancing.
Didn't go through.
Get a shot at T30 possibly. It kind of looks like where the team is kind of doing well. So I'm not in an immediate rush to sort of go around the corner. A little peek. It's just a bit of a standoff now. No one really wants to die. I don't. Take a look round the corner and yeah, one shot, and that will be it. So I think it's just kind of smart just to wait. There's no point dying for unnecessarily. Shot. Get a shot on him. Okay, that's not.
Penetrate their armor.
Whoop.
He can't focus. Enemy armor is damaged.
Just gonna want to return that one shot. These are crap. You sneaky little son of a bitch. I thought it was just going to hang in there with, what was it? We had 18 health or something, and sneaked through. Yeah, it's fun. Okie dokie, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I don't know how long I've played for exactly. But it's been fun, so yeah, this is me, Risky Fire, playing World of Tanks. Went through a few of the different tanks, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed some of the gameplay footage, and yeah, that's it, signing off. See you guys again soon.